Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the St. Michael podcast. Our topic today is spring break. Today we are here with the 5th grade. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
Good.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing very good. What did each of you do during spring break?
I played with my friends outside.
I went to Nevada and Utah.
I went to an aquarium.
I went to Florida, and also I saw my grandparents and my aunt and uncle.
I went to my grandparents' house and had fun, had ice cream.
I went to Florida.
I went to Tennessee, and I played outside with my friends.
I visited my family.
I went to Virginia to be with my grandparents.
I went to Missouri.
I went to the zoo, went on an outing with my mom and my older sister, and played outside with my siblings. What did you do?
Well, I normally spent the holiday inside of my house. From what you just said, what was your favorite part of spring break?
Mine was throwing a boomerang with my friend.
Mine was going on the airplane to go to Nevada.
Mine was my parents surprising me with a trip.
Mine was I spent 5 days at my grandparents, had ice cream, and stayed there for 5 days.
My favorite part was spending time with my family.
My favorite part was when I went to the beach.
My favorite part was going to Tennessee.
My favorite part was playing with my cats.
My favorite part was playing with my grandparents' dog and spending time with them.
My favorite part was going into the 3 caves.
My favorite part was going to the zoo and spending time with my family. What was your favorite part?
I don't know. One of my favorite parts are probably having time with my family and reading books together. Did you spend a lot of time with your family over spring break?
Yes, me and my family played video games together.
I spent the first week of spring break with my family and my cousin's family.
My family spent a few days at Grave of Lodge, and we spent a lot of time on the water slides together. So,
Yes, we played a lot of board games together.
Yes, my family went swimming at a public pool, and also we went canoeing.
yes, me and my family spent a lot of time at the beach, and we spent some time at an arcade.
My family spent a lot of time at the arcade in Tennessee.
I did not spend very much time with my family, but I spent time with my chickens and my cats.
I spent a lot of time with my grandparents and my sister over spring break.
I spent most of spring break with my family driving and going to places around the places we drove to.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time with my family, and one of my favorite things I did was watching a show with 2 of my older siblings. What did you do with your family that you enjoyed?
I helped babysit my little cousins. I played a lot of games with my parents and my little siblings. And we drove around a little bit. It was really fun. What was the most memorable moment of your spring break?
Mine was eating seafood for the first time with my family.
Mine was seeing the giant vacation house that I was staying in.
Mine was the last day I spent at Great Wolf Lodge.
Mine was in the first time in 11 years I tasted strawberry ice cream.
Mine was getting to see my aunt and uncle and my uncle's daughter that I haven't seen since I was 3.
Mine was playing outside with Austin.
Mine was letting my chickens out of their pen for the first time.
Mine was playing with my grandma and grandpa's dogs and playing with my sister.
Mine was when we first drove into St. Louis late at night and I saw the arch lit up.
Mine was probably when I slept outside of my bedroom for almost a whole week. What was yours?
Mine was going to try some Mexican food and also being able to go to church with my parents. Would you rather have 2 weeks on spring break or 1 week and have an extra week in summer break? Why?
I would rather have 1 extra week in summer so I can have more time.
I'd just stick with 2 weeks of spring break because we already have 2 months in summer break.
2 weeks in spring break, we need balances here.
I think 2 weeks in spring break because it's much nicer.
I think 2 weeks for spring, like a lot of the breaks instead of just one big summer, because I like it to be like nice and calm and not like an overwhelming part of school.
I would prefer 1 week in spring break, but 1 extra week in the summer break.
I would prefer an extra week in summer because more time to prepare for school.
I prefer 1 extra week in the summer because summer break is 2 months, and I like an extra week before I have to go back to school.
I would definitely keep 2 weeks in spring break because we already have 2 months in summer. That's a lot.
I would keep the 2 weeks in spring break because if there's only one, I don't have as much time to spend with my family.
I would prefer to keep 2 weeks in spring break because I really enjoy that 2-week break, and then not have extra in the summertime because it is already a long break.
I would prefer spring break so that we have time to go on longer trips.
I would prefer spring break because I think summer break is already long enough.
I would prefer to keep 2 weeks in spring break because I kind of need, personally, 2 weeks as a break from school before the next quarter.
I would prefer 2 weeks in spring break and just our regular summer break because 2 weeks in spring break is a lot better, if you ask me. Now, we had Easter on the last day of break. Did you have a good Easter?
Yes, I did.
I had a good Easter, and also I got to spend lots of time with my family.
I did have a good Easter because I ate lots of candy.
I had a good Easter because spending time with my family and, let's be honest, candy.
I had a good Easter because I spent time with my family and I got to eat a ton of candy.
My favorite part was my grandma set up an Easter egg hunt for me and my cousins.
I like spending time with family.
I had a pretty good Easter. I spent time with my family, and I got some candy, so that was fun. Did you have a good Easter?
Yes, I did. I helped my dad make Easter dinner with a few of my cousins, and I also went to church, and I went to evening mass. How did you celebrate Easter this year?
Me and my family had an Easter egg hunt.
I went to Saturday Easter Vigil Mass. I really liked the candle burning, and on Sunday, the real Easter, I had a Easter egg hunt with my mom's side of the family.
I had a good Easter, and also this Easter, we had a feast with my whole entire family in a while, and also we had an Easter egg hunt that was really fun.
I had an Easter egg hunt, and we went to my mom's uncle and aunt's house with my second cousins.
I got to spend a lot of time with my family, and we went on an Easter egg hunt.
I got to hide the Easter eggs for my little brother, and I also did the Easter egg hunt with him.
I had an Easter egg hunt with my dad's side, and then when I was at my mom's side, I just played with my dog.
We had an Easter egg hunt, and my mom's mom came for Easter.
We just got some candy and had a really easy, restful Easter.
I hid Easter eggs from my little sister and my little brother, and I also did a cookout with my dad and my mom and my aunts and uncles, and I had a lot of fun.
Okay, that's great.
What are you looking forward to as summer break approaches?
I'm looking forward to my birthday, which is during summer break.
I'm looking forward to spending time with my family and playing arcade games.
I'm looking forward to staying home.
I'm looking forward to going to the pool.
I'm looking forward to playing baseball games during summer break.
I'm excited for my baseball season with my travel team.
I'm excited to get out of school, to play with my cats and dogs, and stay up late playing video games.
I'm excited for getting out of school.
I'm excited for getting out of school.
I'm excited to go to the pool, spend time with my family, and do other fun things.
I'm excited for going to Europe to spend time with my mom's side of the family, and we're also going to my birthplace, Nigeria, to see my other aunts and uncles, so I'm really excited for that. And I'm also very excited for my birthday.
Cool.
And that is going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for listening to the St. Michael podcast. God bless.